The three of us, Celia, Daryl, and me, we were drinking Budweisers at his place, this tiny apartment near Washington Square that had a shower in the kitchen. We were talking a lot about how Celia might do this figure modeling piece. Just chilling out before we'd go out for the night. We were planning to walk across the village to catch this show at CBGB. And then Daryl yipped at her. "You're gonna be the model, right?" Celia shook her head and sipped from her can on the couch. She said, "I'll probably ask one of my usual models." He whined, "No, no, no," and sat down next to her all lovey-dovey gross. He ran his finger up and down her arm. "It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. You'd be perfect." Then she said, "I'd really rather not. I like what Cindy Sherman says about it." Then he said, "And what does that sellout bitch say about it?" She put her beer down and said, "Okay, 1, I don't think she's a sellout, and 2, don't call her a fucking bitch." He said, "I said sellout bitch, not fucking bitch." Seriously. And she kept talking, saying, "And 3, she doesn't like to be naked in any of her photos because it would distract the audience from what she's doing." He stood up and said, "She's just a fucking prude." He got all worked up and walked over to his cassettes. He thumbed through them like he needed a distraction. And then without looking at her, he said, "You're better than her, so much better." Celia seemed really upset. It wasn't really like her, though. She didn't have a response. She just glowered at him. I guess that's all he needed. He saw her face and immediately stopped thumbing through his tapes and rushed up to her and squeezed between her and the couch's purple arm. He lightly held onto her hand, but she pulled away. He said, "I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Really, I am. I didn't mean to say those things about Cindy. I think about you, and I think it ought to be you who the collectors are going all gaga for, and I get so annoyed. I'm not annoyed at you. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm annoyed that people don't appreciate you the way that I appreciate you. It hurts me, babe. It fucks me up just knowing that you are making amazing work, and it feels like I'm the only one who knows it. I'm sorry, babe." She didn't look at him the entire time. She just stared straight ahead while he talked over the music. But she eventually turned and she had that look in her eyes like, "Okay, whatever. I won't be mad. I'll be mad until we get to CBGB, and then I'll forget what we fought about because the sound will be so fucking bad and we won't be able to hear a single thing but feedback coming off the stage. And I'll be annoyed about that instead." At least that's what I felt.